Philadelphia is taking virtual learning to the next level. What may seem like a scene out of a sci-fi movie is real life for some area students amid the coronavirus pandemic. As Eyewitness News reporter Natasha Brown shows us, this kind of learning is making a huge difference.
I'm Taylin King. Back to you, Amy.
Aspiring journalists at Temple University are learning the mass communications industry inside their campus studio.
Apple states the phone is also able to take.
For many of these students, it's their only in-person class since the university went all virtual 2 weeks into the start of the school year due to rising COVID-19 cases.
Again in 5, 4.
Not only is this the only chance these students get to assemble and learn in person, it's also the only class where their professor is in their midst via this robotic presence.
Hi, I'm here. The fact that they now have a robot in their classroom, it just sort of makes the whole thing. Of course you do. Of course you have a robot. Of course you do a show from home, because everything is different now.
Professor Amy Caples worked to make sure she could teach using this telepresence robot. She's home guiding the robot around the studio while giving instructions to students.
The robot has a name. The robot was named Sheldon as an homage to Big Bang Theory.
Someday, my new formulas on entropy decrease due to quantum decoherence will need to be tested.
Shel, as it's nicknamed, is a valuable part of learning, especially in a class where hands-on experience is vital.
You really lose a huge part of the pedagogy, which is life in the studio, life in the control room. I feel really grateful that for the students who can do it, can come to campus and learn, the business from the inside out.
I'm just so thankful that we can have an in-person experience, especially for this type of class that's all hands-on and performance-based.
It's funny at first because it's just like her on a little robot, but it's also useful because she's able to come over to us and talk to us.
Shel is a big hit for students embracing a new normal for learning during this COVID-19 era.
I want them to embrace how all of us are going about teaching in a brand new world. And I hope Shel just becomes something that is part of the experience. Clear.
Natasha Brown, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
A lot of our loyal CBS 3 morning viewers recognize Professor Caples. She's a CBS 3 alum and former anchor of this show. So if you've been wondering what she's been up to, she's been molding the young minds of Temple students for the past 15 years. And now she's doing it with the help of a robot. I would love to sign up for Amy's class. I adore her.
It looks really interesting.
Oh my gosh. And she's the most wonderful person. When all this mess is over with, we've got to have like a CBS 3 reunion.
Oh, that'd be so great. I can bring my famous salad.
Oh, you stop pushing that salad on people.